Krista So Crafty. Today I got a little something special here for you. I went out with a couple members of my family to a local event that was happening at one of our breweries here in Red Deer, Alberta. It's called Troubled Monk. While we were there enjoying the music, it started raining, so we went inside and we happened to find a table. And as we were sitting there, we were looking around and we saw this machine. And in this machine, it had these little art in your pocket things. You had to pay $1, so we paid $1 and we turned the dial and out popped this little piece of artwork. I haven't opened them yet, as you can see, and I thought I would open them with you. We ended up getting 6 of them. This is called Art in Your Pocket. It says, thank you for supporting art. And then on the back side, there is a QR code. You can scan the QR code for more art vending machines. And this is brought to you by the City of Red Deer. It's kind of a neat concept, actually. I've never seen this before. Let's not waste any more time. Let's open these up and see what's inside. As we turn this over, can we just slide it out? No. Let's turn this over. Oh my gosh. You know, here's the funny story. My daughter was with me and she saw this because it shows on the vending machine some of the ones that you could get. And she saw that and she's like, oh, I want that one so bad. And guess what? We got it. Look at that. Isn't that just the most adorable thing? And I just love the colors on it. I mean, who doesn't love a Highland cow, right? And then they give you this, I'm assuming it's like a little foam board that you can mount your artwork on. So I will do that, but we're going to open up all of these first. That's the very first one. Let's open this one up here. So we'll open up the back. Whoever came up with this idea, I think it's just brilliant. This is another beautiful painting. There's a little, looks like a little cabin or a little, some sort of a house. And it's just all kind of blurry, so it makes you think that, you know, there's wind and lots of weather maybe happening. We're going to set that one aside up here. And let's open up this one. Now, there's a chance that we could get doubles, 100%. And if we do, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, wow, look at this one. That looks almost like wool. It looks like there's, like all the scenery and everything is made out of wool. That's very cool. So you got the little barn, looks like a field, some trees, and of course the beautiful clouds up in the sky. That's very cool. Oh, you know what? I never even noticed that. On the back side of these, it tells you. So this is called Dandelions on Forever. The artist is Margaret Blank. Says support the artist. They're on Facebook. So 3F Creations Fabric and Fiber Floss. And then that's her email address or her website. Sorry. That's very cool. Well, now we got to go back and look at this. So this one here is called Fall. And the artist is Corinne Cowell. And that's her Instagram and her website. So feel free to, you know, check out their pages and stuff. That's very cool. And of course, Highland Cow. This is by Carrie Christian. And then again, there's the website and her Instagram. Again, still one of my favorites. Let's open this one up. Now, I have a feeling this one might be a duplicate. Oh, no, it's not. That is very cool. It says, I will be me, you be you. That's beautiful. I just love the colors on there. So the artist, so this is called I Am Who I Am. The artist is Lee. I don't know how to say that, and I don't want to say it wrong. Go ahead and support the artist. There's their Instagram and their Facebook page. Again, beautiful. 2 more to open. Let's do this one. It looks like it's had some rough times. So we'll do this. And what is this? This way. You see that? So this is called Crow by Tammy Porter. Her Instagram, her Facebook, and then she's got a TikTok as well. Very cool. So I wonder if there's other artists or if it's just these ones. Look, we at least got 6 different ones. That's very cool. Very, very pretty. This is Harvest Moments by Suzanne Burwald. Instagram, Facebook, and her website. These are very cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some scissors and I'm going to grab some adhesive tape and I'm going to open these all up and we're going to mount them on these. All right, let us start with this one right here. Now I'm going to very carefully cut this open because I don't want to cut the artwork. Like that. And pull this out gently. There we go. And I think I'm going to keep that and put it on the back. I'm going to glue it onto the back. I have this adhesive tape, and that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to roll it onto the back, if I can get this to work here. And down the other side. And then across both bottoms. There we go. And then I'm going to place this as much in the center as I can. Wonderful. See, that turned out really nice. And then on the back side, we'll put this. That way, we'll always have the artist information. And again, we'll center it. You know what I think I might do as well? I might go and get some string and we can hang this up. As you can see, the boards aren't cut totally straight. I might try straightening them up. I should have done that before I put this on. I don't know. Can we cut it with scissors? Well, yes. But it kind of wrecks the side. But it definitely looks better. There. That's okay. Well, there's one done. I'm going to do that same process with all of these. And then I will go and grab some string. And I don't know if we'll glue it on. It's kind of a styrofoam little backing that they've provided. Let me finish these up and then we will move on to the next step, which is putting on a hanger so we can hang them up. Well, there you go. Got them all mounted on their little boards and they are just adorable. I've got some of this thread. It's for using for beaded crafts and stuff like that. I think that this will work just fine. I'm gonna unwind some of this and I'm going to cut off. I'm gonna move these out of the way. We'll work with this one at the moment. How about we make it about that long? That is about 7 inches long. That sounds about the right length. I'm going to trim that. Now, because this is a thread, so to speak, it's going to want to unwind. So I'm going to just take a lighter and just seal that end. Do the same on this side. Now be very careful when doing this, of course. You don't want to hurt yourself. I also have some of these little tiny, they're not stick pins, they're like almost like a little nail. And I have some glue. And this is what I'm going to do. We'll see if it's going to work. I think it will. I'm going to take that out. What I'm going to do is take this little pin and I'm going to poke it through here. And I'm going to put some glue on the string. I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's quite small. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue where I'm going to poke that in. And I'm hoping that this will work. There we go. I'm going to push that flush, and there's the one side done. So now I'm going to repeat that same process on the other side. Now these little nails I've just had kicking around for a while, same as this string. You know, you can use whatever you would like. I hope that you are able to go and get some of these because they're kind of fun. And like I said, I like supporting local artists, whether they be artists like this who create different media, or bands, like we were there listening to some local bands that night. So I'm going to put a little dollop of glue, and then I'm going to poke this in here like that. So I'm just poking it into the styrofoam, and then I'll push that in like that. I think that will be just perfect. Now we can hang them up. I'm going to do this rest with all of these, and I will show you when they're all done. I have all of the little frame picture displays all done. What I've changed my mind on and done is I've done 3 that will hang. And then I decided, you know what, how about I do 3 that have magnets on the back so you can put them on the fridge. I think that that is a great way to showcase these various artists that are local to my area. So here are the ones that I put the strings on so we could hang them. Let's see if I can hang that one there. See if I can get these all in one hand. Well, anyways, there they all are. And I think that they turned out great. Stop that from spinning. And this is a really great way to showcase that specific artist, and their information is all on the back. Now, I will put all of their web pages down below, or whatever information they have listed. I will link those down below if you would like to find out more information about these artists. And then these 3, I put the magnets on the back. That one, and that one. And so you can see I've got all the magnets on the back. And I think those will be great additions to your fridge. It'd be a great place to showcase them, or on the side of a freezer. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's not a typical video of mine, but I really wanted to showcase these local artists because, you know what, we're all artists in one way or another. I don't know if I can get them all in my hands, but if I can, I will. One more. Flip it over. There we go. So there's all our different artists. And thank you again for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this content, you know what, give it a thumbs up. subscribe to my channel. I would love for you to join us. And you know what? Click on the bell to receive notification every time I upload a new video. I do have a Facebook page, Krista So Crafty, if you would like to join me over there. I'm so happy that the City of Red Deer is doing this, promoting our local artists. Thank you again for joining me, and happy crafting.